Hope you're enjoying this channel and hope you are practicing the scales. Before we go on, I just want to mention, did you notice it starts with no sharps at all? Starts with a note C. So C major for 2 lines, and then there's a 1 sharp, which is F sharp, appears, and then becomes a G major for 2 lines, and then cancels that F sharp and back to C major. I made a video about time signature and key signature, so if you haven't checked that out, please do so. And now let's move on. Now we use a lot of third fingers, C, G. The third finger is the anchor for the first position hand frame. So these 2 middle fingers are the anchors. So really important. So when you play, sometimes when you play G or D or C, A, you can always check with the open string. So G, check with the open G, and then D on A string, always check with the open D. So it is important. And the last line, 3 bars of semi-breve, 4 beats, whole note. So we really have to count 1, 2, 3, 4 all the way. We don't want to just stop at 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, like this. So continue 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. The other thing is bar. Okay, so minims, which is a half note, and then there's a whole note. So for a half note minim, try to use about half of the bow for a beat, so it is quite quick. So for example, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then for the whole note semi-breve, try to think about 1 beat is maybe about a quarter, and then 2, 3, 4. So slower. So 2, 3, 4. Now the problem often happens is you move the bow, pull the bow too quick. So like this. 2, 3, 4. Don't have any more bow. So just think ahead and divide the bow, and then do the steady bow to 1, 2, 3, 4. Otherwise, like 1 beat, 1 beat, and then 2, 3, 4, like this. Okay, so that's called the bow distribution. So we need to use a good bow distribution for the long notes. So crotchet, quarter note, just about here, because it's not soft. It starts with a forte, so maybe lower half, not at the tip. So, and then 2 beats, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 beats, 1, 2, 3, 4. If you can do that, it'll be just fine. And at the end, the last line, there's no dynamics marking, there's no crescendo or decrescendo marking happens. However, I feel, because when these are repeated notes, that means I am going forward and I'm not doing same. It's kind of like moving. So just not too much, but like 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. A little bit more, so you can hear the difference now. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I think my bowing's got upside down, but however, so remember that, so you can shape, it's called the shaping, shape the phrase, or it's more pleasing to the ear. Okay, so happy practicing. See you next time.